Alright everyone, and welcome to episode 5 of the 45-minute challenge. This is a series where, as you can see by the rules on the screen, you have to keep possession for as long as you can in one half. If I touch the ball at any time, the time stops and the challenge ends, and the best out of the 3 people that I pick per episode will get a prize, depending on how long they kept it during that time. Before I start, just a quick look at the leaderboards from the 4 episodes so far. As you can see, Kyle UFC Robbo is pretty far out at front in 12 minutes 55 seconds, and after that it's pretty close. There's only 2 minutes between 3rd place and 7th place, so it is pretty close. To get one of the top 3 prizes, you obviously have to finish 1st, 2nd or 3rd, so there's still plenty of people left that can beat 5 minutes and 5 seconds to get one of the top 3 prizes, but we shall see, I guess. But before I get on with the first player, if you do want to buy some cheap Ultimate Team coins, then be sure to check out utcoinsforyou.com. I'll leave a link in the description, and if you use a discount code VIMTO, then you get 5% off all purchases. So first up we had Dino Rod. He went Real Madrid, so I went Barcelona obviously, and he started off, he went to the back straight away and he sort of stayed at the back. Now that is quite an obvious tactic, but it's quite risky as well, because that means I can get a lot of players forward, and he did manage to keep it pretty well actually. He was switching it from one side to another, so that was quite working for him, but after a while I did sort of figure out exactly what pass he was going to make, and that meant I could get a lot of plays on him, so he runs out of ideas there, and I managed to tackle him just after 4 minutes, which gives him a time of 4 minutes and 6 seconds, which isn't bad, but it isn't too great either. So next up we had Renks123. He had beat 4 minutes and 6 seconds, and he chose Bayern Munich, so I chose Borussia Dortmund. And like the last play, he went to the back, but he was a bit more confident on the ball. He kept it for a little bit longer, he didn't spray it out as quick, and he did a few odd passes which were pretty comfortable. He was doing pretty well, and I thought he might get onto a really good time. But I think he just got stuck into a corner, he kept on for it for a little bit too long, and that meant I could close him down quickly, and then with the slide tackle I get the ball. But that does mean he does beat the last time of 4 minutes 6 seconds, but only by 4 seconds. He gets 4 minutes and 10 seconds, which puts him in the lead. But going into the 3rd player, he needed to beat 4 minutes and 10 seconds to get any chance of winning the prize, and that was Natrat 2002, I think that's how you pronounce it. And like the last play, he also went Bayern Munich, which is a pretty popular choice. And this was a pretty weird one really. I wasn't really quite sure what he was attempting to do, but he decided to go forward, and I thought he might go back, but he kept going forward, and then he did a lob-free ball to Muller. But because there was only a couple of players forward, he was just never going to keep the ball there, so he just headed it, but it just went straight to one of my players, which meant he only got 3.5 minutes, which wasn't terrible, but it obviously didn't beat the 4 minutes and 20 seconds, which meant Renks123 took home this episode's prize. There's the leaderboards, as you can see, the 3 players all next to each other in 6th, 7th and 8th. Pretty good times actually, if you compare them to some of the lower times, but not good enough to get into the top 3. Which leaves those spots still open for anyone to get in the next 4 episodes of this series. Sorry, 5 episodes of this series. Obviously there's still the 250k prize for the whole 45 minutes. That looks very unlikely at this rate, but you never know, someone could do it. That's all for this episode. If you want to take part in this 45-minute challenge, then be sure to leave your PlayStation 4 name in the comment section below. I'll pick people probably 3 or 4 days after the video has been aired, so be sure to check your YouTube messages or PlayStation messages, and I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching.